Okay, I've been asked a question by one of my YouTube subscribers, Minnesota Dad, who produces some great Garmin Fenix 3 videos. Take a look at his channel because I tell you what, you'll really learn a lot from him. And his question is, how can you now produce a course without turn-by-turn information? Now, Garmin has done an update to Garmin Connect, which automatically produces this information as a default, and there's no way that I can see of switching it off at the moment by just using Garmin Connect. Now, turn-by-turn information has its uses. For example, if you're on a hike and you came across two parallel paths and you need to know which one to take, you could program the watch to say, take the left path. And you can do this using the www.gpsies website. Other than that, Garmin Connect will just throw in a turn-by-turn signal at every available turn. And this can become annoying after a while, especially if you're doing a complicated route where multiple turns are happening in a short space of time. The watch will just keep beeping and vibrating, basically making a nuisance of itself. So this is how you do a route or a course without turn-by-turn information. Okay, here we go. I've produced a course on Garmin Connect, a basic out, round and back to the start course. And then I've gone to a website called www.gpsies.com and produced exactly the same course. Now I haven't put any waypoints in this course, basically because Garmin Connect automatically puts in a waypoint and produces the turn-by-turn information now. Now on this one I haven't done any waypoints, so it shouldn't give us any turn-by-turn information. So we'll just name the track. There you go, test, with no turn-by-turn. Right, I'm going to reduce the pace down to exactly the same as the Garmin Connect one. We can see here it was running around about 18 minutes a mile, which will give us ample notice for the turn-by-turn information, just to do an exact test and compare one against the other. So we'll save that. And now we input the properties of the track, what sport they're for, and a brief description if needed. So here we are, just test route with no turn-by-turn signals. And then just put the activity it's used for, walking and hiking, and just click save. All we need to do then is just download the track as a GP extract. And then what I'm going to do is, after you've enabled view hidden files on your computer, just go to the Garmin drive on the computer, which is the watch. It has to be plugged in via the cradle into the USB socket for this. Just go to the Garmin folder and you can see there's a little folder called new files there. Then all you do is just drag and drop the GPX file into new files. And then we're just going to eject the watch and take it out of its cradle. Right, after you've unplugged the watch, we're just going to check that both the courses are actually on the watch. Go to settings, down to navigation and courses. You can see there's the two courses there. Okay, first of all, we'll do the course with the turn-by-turn navigation. So we'll go to settings, navigation, courses, and select the Brimstitch course, 5 miles. Do the course and select the activity, which is hike. Okay, the maps come on the screen there, so it's just waiting to get a decent GPS signal so we can start the course. Right, okay, here we go. Okay, here we are. We're en route now, so just to give you an idea of some of the data fields I have. So the elevation, and the little red arrow shows me the direction I want to go. There's all the different times left, and this is the time of day, how long it's taken me, the distance I've travelled, the average speed, elevation, max elevation, middle elevation, ascent, temperature, which in this case is in Celsius, 15.9 degrees Celsius, sunrise, sunset. I'm not wearing my heart rate monitor, so it won't display that. Now here is the distance to the next waypoint, and this is where the Garmin Connect automatically adds waypoints in, and that's why it does the turn-by-turn navigation the way it does. Right, here we have on the map screen here. Now we've done this so that we can see exactly where the turn-by-turn navigation comes in on this course, which is the course that I did on Garmin Connect. Now this should automatically have the default warnings in place. It'll give you a pre-warning to the turn, which we can see here, or we should be able to. There we go. And it says 55 metres to the actual turn, which is a slight right. Now 55 metres, it will give us slight right turn information. There we go. Okay, so the turns are coming on this course. Now this is the course that I did on the GPS IES website. Now I didn't put any waypoints in on this one, so in theory it shouldn't give us the turn-by-turn information. Now you would have thought Garmin Connect would add an option to turn it on or turn it off, but it seems to just install waypoints at every available turn. Now this one here, no waypoints as I said, so we should come up to the turn now. Now it's not giving us any signal as to which way to go, and it's basically just the standard course as it was before the update came along. So we've actually turned the turn, and it still hasn't given us any information, any warnings or any turn information here. So this is the way to do a course without the turn-by-turn information. I hope this helps. If it does, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.